Hi, everybody. Welcome back. I hope that you're having a great day. The holidays are coming up. So, whatever you celebrate, if it's Christmas, Merry Christmas. If it's Hanukkah, Happy Hanukkah. If you don't celebrate at all, I still wish you the best and healthiest of holiday seasons. So, can't believe it's the middle of December already. The time's just flying by. I'm sure you can't either. I would like to say I'm done Christmas shopping, but I've been pretty much flat broke. So unfortunately, Christmas is very lean this year. Um, so I posted about the whole COVID thing. Thankfully, I have not gotten sick. I am great. My son's dad, who did have COVID, did not get a very serious case. It was very mild. He's um, back to probably about 99%. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a sense of taste or smell, but other than that, I guess he's pretty good. A new haircut, you can probably tell that. And so that was something I did last week. Got a new haircut. It was just time for a change. So one of the things that I know I've mentioned before is me being in my situation with my husband being incarcerated is not getting a lot of acceptance from family. And today I've got a perfect example. I'm going to show you what I mean. So when we had initially gotten married a year and a half ago, I sent out a wedding announcements shortly thereafter. Very few people acknowledged them. Some people still haven't acknowledged them. I got no anniversary cards. I mean, other than from my husband, we've got no anniversary cards. We didn't get acknowledged for that. So it's been frustrating. And I know I've mentioned that we don't have much of a relationship with his family either. I've tried so hard reaching out to them, but whatever is going on, it's not my responsibility to fix. So I know that they don't have a problem with me personally, but whatever problems they have or have had are bigger than me. But this time of year it really hits hard too, because when it gets to sending out Christmas cards and things, my husband really doesn't get any. He gets 2 or 3. And he doesn't feel very loved, and I know there are a lot of other guys in that situation. They don't feel very loved either. So, I mean, I wish to God that more of my family would be welcoming to him, or at least accepting enough to send him a card, but unfortunately that just doesn't happen. So I'm saying one of my hardest things for me has been knowing that I'm not going to get the acceptance of my some friends and family members when it comes to being married to my husband who's incarcerated, and they don't acknowledge him. They don't ask how he's doing. Nothing. It's like he doesn't exist. And I know he's not here physically, but he's a big part of my life, and they have no idea how much that hurts. So, I said, I have a perfect example for you. This is what I've been dealing with the last 2 years. This is a photocopy of a letter, Christmas card that I got. And just came in today's mail. And if you notice, it says Allison and Boys. The person that sent this to me didn't even acknowledge my married last name. My last name is not Ann Boys. I do have a legal last name. It's on my driver's license and social security card, and to me, it's just heartbreaking. That somebody, I've known this person 15 years, and since I was 24, I've known this person for 15 years, and they will not write my married last name on the envelope. And it's like a passive aggressive little thing that they don't want to accept that I don't know, that I'm married, that I'm married to a felon, whatever the case may be. It's very hurtful. And I think I deserve at least the dignity and the respect of having my last name on an envelope. And it's, no, my aunt, who, I've talked about before, we've had a little disagreement, and, with, in terms of not acknowledging my husband. She did mail me a card. When she signed it, she didn't, I wish I had brought it to show you. She didn't write anybody's names on the top of the card. Normally it'll say, to Allison and blah, blah, blah. So she didn't write any names at the top, but she did sign it, Love, Aunt Mary. That, she addressed it to my married name, and she didn't really leave them out. She just didn't write a name on there. So that was, to me, a little bit more graceful way of handling the situation. To have somebody not even want to acknowledge my married name, it just irritates the hell out of me. So, I haven't even decided if I'm going to keep this card or return it to sender, because, I deserve better than that. I deserve to have my last name acknowledged for what it is. So that's just me kind of venting. That's one of the things that really irritates me, and I'm just going to stop sending out a lot of Christmas cards because, people can't even acknowledge my husband or my last name. It's just really crazy. So this past week has been, like I said, not terribly bad. Monday I went and got a haircut. Last week was, I dealt with a lot of back pain, which is a new thing for me because it's not something I usually have to deal with. They're really young. But it started, like Monday, and kind of over the week gradually got worse. Well, Friday I ended up having to go in for my annual physical, and I was having horrible muscle spasms. I was just in tears. It was, I don't think childbirth was even that bad. So, while I was at the doctor, she prescribed, I checked out perfectly clean bill of health, thank goodness. But I did get a prescription for a higher strength, or a stronger, I should say, anti-inflammatory, which I took for a few days and has made a huge difference. Today, my back hurt a little bit, but I wasn't in uncontrollable spasms and having that agony, so that's really good. I kind of ramble on and I'm all over the place. Please bear with me. That's just me. I'm still working on the process of getting tested for autism. I've got a referral out there. I'm just kind of waiting for things to go through my insurance and all of that. So, that's just, something I'm dealing with right now. So on my way up to home from work today to come up and do my video, I ran into the mail carrier, and which is a really funny coincidence. She is actually the mail carrier. She took a new route. She was my previous mail carrier at my prior address. So, and I really like her. We had a good kind of rapport. So, it was really awesome to run into her again. And she let me know that our post office is hiring. They're badly in need of help. And considering, that as an option. So, I'll look into that and see what that may be. In other news, my best friend Jason has a birthday coming up on Thursday. It's the big 50. So happy birthday, Jason. You are my best friend in the world. I love you to love you to pieces. And I'm so grateful to have you. It's been about 10 years now that we've been pretty close friends, and I can't imagine having a better best friend. So I hope your birthday is a great one. I don't know if I will get another video in or not before Christmas, so if I don't, I wish all of you a wonderful holiday season. I hope that you stay happy and healthy. And if please go ahead and subscribe to my videos, hit the bell icon so that you can be notified of new content. Please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Let me know you like the video. Any questions, comments, suggestions for future shows or future episodes, please go ahead. Leave them in the comments below, and I always take a look at them. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and you enjoy the rest of your evening.